Max Verstappen joined Formula One as the youngest driver to ever enter the sport and only won his first championship last year at the age of 24. As all things go, drivers are allowed to be in love with anyone, and Verstappen isn't exempt. He is engaged to Kelly Piquet, who has appeared with him countless times on the grid, and you sure guessed right, the daughter of the former Formula One driver. The pair have been together for a while, and there are indications that the world champion could get married to his girlfriend soon. Perhaps Kelly has a thing for drivers, but that would have been natural. Piquet previously dated Russian Formula One star Daniil Kvyat. Born to former world champion Nelson Piquet and Dutch model Sylvia Tamsma, Piquet has carved her own name as an influencer, modeling for APM Monaco, Pepe Jeans, and PatBo, and worked for Vogue and Marie Claire. When the Belgian-Dutch racing driver Max Verstappen won the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix after controversially beating Britain's Lewis Hamilton on the final lap, he naturally ran into his stunning girlfriend Kelly Piquet's arms to celebrate his last-gasp victory. As the world witnessed the 24-year-old's legendary win, many were curious about the 33-year-old Brazilian beauty who had swept the race car driver off his feet. The lovebirds officially announced their relationship at the beginning of 2021, after they spent the New Year's holiday together in Dubai with Piquet's family. Kelly Piquet naturally comes from Formula One royalty. If her last name sounds familiar, you are right. The daughter of the Brazilian three-time world champion driver Nelson Piquet was born in 1988, and she grew up around the sport with her Dutch mother Sylvia, as well as two siblings. Her older brother Nelson Angelo Piquet is a former Formula E and Formula One driver, while her younger sister Julia works at motorsport.com and is dating NASCAR driver Daniel Suarez. Kelly grew up on several different continents but spent most of her childhood in the south of France and moved back to Brazil between the ages of 12 and 15. Piquet was also briefly at boarding school in England before she relocated to New York City, where she graduated from the Marymount Manhattan College, majoring in international relations. With her global exposure, Piquet speaks English, French, and Portuguese. The current world champion is still in his early 20s and already looks set to begin a family. Kelly is blessed with good genes, as well as a fat bank account, obviously. She also has carved a name for herself as a stylist, columnist, and public relations professional. Out of college, Piquet landed a job as an intern at Bergdorf Goodman's couture buying office, and then as an assistant stylist at Vogue Mexico. In 2011, she served as a publicity intern at a PR firm called KCD Worldwide before becoming a columnist for Marie Claire Brazil. Afterwards came a move back to London, where she worked for over 2 years as Formula E's social media and PR consultant. According to her LinkedIn page, she is now living in Monaco and working as a health and wellness coach for the Institute of Integrative Nutrition. With over 600,000 followers on Instagram, Piquet often endorses brands on her social media. From APM Monaco and Only Natural Diamonds to Pepe Jeans, the Sagittarian influencer has also posed for PatBo, in addition to walking several fashion runways. She recently shared birthday snaps in which she was seen posing with one of her close friends, the British fashion blogger Yasmin Davenport. In 2017, Kelly Piquet dated the former Red Bull Russian driver Daniil Kvyat, with the couple having an adorable baby girl named Penelope in 2009, before calling it quits later the same year. Happily, Kelly's new lover Verstappen has also shown his fondness for Penelope, with the New York Post stating that he regularly plays the role of doting stepdad and often shares pictures of him with her. In 2019, Piquet shared Penelope's first picture on Instagram and wrote, "1 month since I was gifted with the sweetest baby girl I could ever ask for. 1 month since my life took on a whole new meaning, and now I fully understand what unconditional love means." After the breakup with Daniil Kvyat, Kelly wasn't a single mother for a long time. She soon found new love. They told about their relationship in October 2020 when they started to post their photos from their vacation in Brazil. By the way, the Dutch racer had stolen a place in the Red Bull team from Kvyat several years before, and now lives with the mother of his child. On her Instagram, Kelly often shares snapshots of herself and Max. The couple often spends time together, goes on vacation, goes to competitions, and walks with their friends. Kelly tries not to miss her boyfriend's races. In her interview with Glamour, Kelly described the emotions she has during Max's races. These are mixed feelings, of course. On the one hand, I am always happy to support him, but on the other hand, I am always nervous and worry if everything goes well, if he gets hurt in an accident. Usually the fear of a crash is not the first that comes to my mind, but after 2 big accidents Max has been in this year, I am much more nervous. This is the charming beauty who supports new Formula One champion Max Verstappen during his preparation for important races. During the championship season, the 24-year-old Dutchman has become much more mature in his reaction to various stressful situations, surely not without Kelly's involvement. For the 2022 season, Verstappen appears to remain in good form, facing the preseason tests, but falling short in the first race of the season. The world champion has announced that he is very much committed to winning more this season, and at the end, get married. Verstappen has appeared to really take the fight seriously this season, after a devastating opening race where the driver retired to powertrain issues. He made the podium in the second race of the season and currently looks poised to be a top challenger for the championship. The most interesting Formula One season for many years, which had perhaps the most epic outcome in history, has come to an end. Max Verstappen became the champion by going ahead of his main opponent Lewis Hamilton in the final lap in Abu Dhabi, thanks to the sudden crash of Nicolas Latifi and the arrival of the safety car. His girlfriend Kelly Piquet supported him in the stands during that race. Now 2 of her close people are Formula One champions, including her father, Nelson Piquet, a 3-time F1 world champion. There are signs that the young world champion could get married soon, and it could be with his current girlfriend. If you enjoyed the video, like and share the video with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notifications bell to stay connected.